Whatever not you better knuckle up. Cause the world is cold, but I'm on too long. So the world is cold.
What is poppin', y'all? It's your boy D-Mario, aka D Ryan. So back with another video. So I was gonna make this video yesterday about talking about The Rock and Roman Reigns facing each other at Wrestlemania 40 next year. So I was planning on making that yesterday, but because it was raining, I was so tired yesterday, and I was planning on making this video yesterday, but you know what, I was just too tired to make it. So yeah, I had to get my rest because I've just been super busy for the past week or so. So yeah, man, that's been what's been going on with me. So yeah, so after The Rock had returned last week, and after having an interview or a podcast with Pat McAfee, he said that he was free. He was free the day of the week because you know how The Rock is, because he is definitely the biggest Hollywood actors in Hollywood in California. So I don't see nothing, no movie roles or anything that he's in right now. So he is definitely free from his movie roles. So I'm glad that he came back last week, and I didn't even know that he was gonna come back until I saw a clip on Instagram. So my thing for Roman Reigns versus The Rock. So everybody's been wanting to see this match, probably like this year or probably like last year. But due to all of that, it's not just because, he's not in like some kind of great shape or great shape or form of getting back into the ring. Because in some great shape or form that he was not ready to get to step in back in the ring. So my thing is, when I look at The Rock, right? I mean, The Rock is definitely in some really great shape because I've seen some of his workout clips. I see him on his Instagram page, and he always does incredible shape. But it's not just due to all of that. It's due to what WWE endeavors, WWE and UFC, or now it was confirmed a couple weeks ago that it was confirmed that Endeavor and WWE and UFC are combined now. So taking the toll of the TO group building. So it has been confirmed by wrestling sources said. But overall, I do want to see The Rock versus Roman at WrestleMania. But people wanted this match this year, but that honestly didn't happen. So what The Rock said on Pat McAfee's show last Friday, that he's definitely is going to have a match at WrestleMania. I don't know if that's good, if that's confirmed or not, that he wants to have a match with Roman. But if that's the plan, if that's what they're doing, hey man, like I'm all for that match to happen. But the thing is about it, that I don't know like how many people is going to be invested in this match right now. It's like one to see The Rock versus Roman Reigns. So my thing is, if The Rock is going to face Roman Reigns, Roman should not have the Universal title just to fight The Rock. And that was my next thing I was gonna talk about Roman. Not only but Roman, but also Cody. So for the last week or so, nobody has not been talking about Cody ever since The Rock returned last Friday, and nobody expect that. So what I'm thinking is, I don't even know how all of this is gonna play out towards 9 months away until WrestleMania 40. So if Cody is gonna fight Roman, which that is still the plan though, the only thing is that nobody has not got traded from Raw to SmackDown yet. So hopefully it's still Cody that gets traded to SmackDown, which that's literally the original plan. Ever since Jay Uso got traded to Raw, after no, it was after Payback that he got traded in. So I hope the same thing happened with Cody, so he can actually finish the story with Roman. So I don't even know how to predict this, because let's just say, I'll say, if Roman faced Cody for the Universal title next year for WrestleMania, I feel like it should happen for night one, and then The Rock can actually face Roman for night two of WrestleMania. I feel like that would be the best. That's just my opinion right there. Roman faced Cody for night one, and then he'll face The Rock at night two. The thing is, I don't feel like Roman needs the title to beat The Rock, because at this point of Rock's in his wrestling career, he's dealing with movies and all that stuff that he's not really in right now. I feel like Roman is the best option to beat The Rock at WrestleMania right there. That's just my opinion right there. And also, he does not need a title just to beat Roman, because if The Rock beats Roman for the Undisputed Universal title, that part just does not make any sense, because he doesn't really actually need it. And I'm also just talking about The Rock. He doesn't really need the championship just to beat Roman. Roman needs to be the one that should beat The Rock as the head of the table, because at this point of The Rock's wrestling career, The Rock has always been the head of the table. Roman is just playing the part of the head of the table, like he is playing as this tribal chief character that he's been playing for the last 3 years, which I have been loving it. So what I'm thinking is that I think it's the best for Roman to beat The Rock. And I don't know, most people is not going to be invested in the match right now, but if the match does not happen, then all of this is just a waste of everybody's time, because we've been wanting to see this match. I personally want to see that match. So hopefully they better not be changing up no more stuff, because this really needs to happen for next year. There's no more last minute changes, or no more of this, or no more of that. No. That needs to happen next year. If that doesn't happen, then what's the point of all this? What's the point of The Rock coming back for? If he's not gonna fight Roman, then all of this is just a waste of time. So hopefully the match will happen, and hopefully Cody will actually finish the story. And I think, this is just my opinion as well, I feel like The Rock and Roman will definitely, it's gonna be like one of the biggest matches in the box office right there towards WrestleMania right now. WrestleMania next year. I feel like that will be like the biggest match in the box office right there. That get the crowd selling a lot of tickets, get like buying the tickets just to see this match. I feel like, and that's mostly to me what's going to happen next year. That's going to be the biggest crowd that everyone's going to see, right? That match of Roman and The Rock in Philadelphia next year. So, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this match. It's not really confirmed yet, but if it does happen, I will be all for that. I'm just waiting to put my money on the table and enjoy it. But yeah, that's my thoughts about The Rock and Roman for next year for WrestleMania 40. Y'all let me know if The Rock and Roman are going to fight at WrestleMania, or that Roman and Cody going to fight for night 1 and Roman and The Rock will fight at night 2 of WrestleMania. Y'all let me know what your thoughts, and follow me. All social medias down below. I'll be back with another video. Peace.
This is my type of flight. I've been grinding forever just for this very night. I've been pushing for many moments like this. This time it's undervalued and no one ever could.